Hey everyone, welcome back. I wanted to do this video for a while, but unfortunately I got sick and I was a little bit out of commission, but I'm back. And I want to talk about some pickups that I got recently. So first up, for under $3, we got Super Mario Galaxy. And yeah, I know this has been re-released on the Switch, but come on, it's under $3. I couldn't say no to this. And actually, the disc is in really good shape. There's no major scratches, no major marks. It looks fantastic. However, the one thing I'm a little bit concerned about, and it's a little bit hard to tell, but the manual is actually ripped. So the inside looks fine, and there wasn't really any page damage, so there's no problem there. But as you can see when you look up a little bit closer, yeah, the front page has just been torn off. And I guess, yeah, upon further inspection, the front page that is there is, it's a little bit wrinkled, but on the inside it's really not so bad. So yeah, Super Mario Galaxy, it's a classic. Can't go wrong. Okay, so next up I got Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U, and this is another one. I got it for under $5. It was 480 yen, about 520 yen after taxes. Current conversion rate, it's really cheap either way. And honestly, here's another one that looks great on the inside. There's no real manual, unfortunately. They do have this sort of instruction kind of fold out on how to play the game and everything. It's pretty cool. It shows the different power-ups, the different items in the game, what to do, the instructions. It's a far cry from the old days of the manuals, but actually Nintendo in Japan would do this a lot, especially in the N64 era. They would include a manual and this little handout. And in terms of the disc itself, again, I can't complain. It looks fantastic. There's no scratches, there's no marks, no anything. For about $5, actually under $5, this is a steal in my opinion. And people might be wondering, why don't you just get the Switch version? Well, I mean, it's like a $30-something price difference. Maybe when that game goes on sale, I'll pick it up in the future, but I'm content with this one for now. And so again, we got another Mario title, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Again, another steal, only a couple dollars. It's really only about $2 if you convert it. And this is 4-player Mario action. It's a really solid game from what I remember. I haven't beaten it, so that's one reason I wanted to get it. I don't see this being re-released anytime soon, so hey, I thought this was the perfect chance to dive in and kind of get my 2D Super Mario fix. And now this one's in pretty good shape too. Yes, the manual has some kind of wrinkles, some creases in there, nothing too crazy. The disc itself looks fantastic, the case looks great, no major damage. Flip it over. Now on the other side there are a couple little marks, a couple little scratches, but nothing major, and honestly I don't see this causing any problems when I'm going to play the game. So we'll put that one back, and yeah, I'm really excited to get into this one. I really like the 2D Mario games. I like the new Super Mario games. I think they're a lot of fun, and I think they get a bad rap, especially nowadays. And you know, speaking of bad rap, yeah, that's right, I had to get the sequel. Again, the price, it's the same price as the Wii game. It doesn't have the Luigi DLC, unfortunately, but I mean, hey, it's only a couple dollars, and it's 2D Mario action. I couldn't say no to this one either. Now again, this kind of falls under the same category as 3D World. Like, why didn't I just get this on the Switch? Well, I mean, again, it's only a couple dollars, whereas the Switch version, I think, is still like $30, $40, $50 here. The inside looks great. Again, it has this little fold out. It doesn't have a manual, unfortunately. The game disc itself looks beautiful. No major scratches. There's going to be no problems with this one. I love the disc art too. It looks really cool. You know, I gotta say, getting used games in Japan, it really is great, because I don't think I've ever had a problem with a used game here. They're always in good condition. Can't complain. For a couple dollars, it's new Super Mario U. And of course I had to round out the Galaxy series with Super Mario Galaxy 2, again under $5. That's probably because it's not on the Switch, so the price is a little bit higher, or maybe it's just the fact that people regard Galaxy 2 higher than the first one. I don't know, but this one's cool because it comes in a special box, it comes with a DVD. And while this one's not in the best condition, I still think it's a steal, it's worth picking up. I love Galaxy 2, so I can't wait to sink my teeth in this one again. get all the stars. That said, I do wish it was on the Switch. I really do, just in terms of accessibility, because look, not everyone's got a Wii U, not everyone's got a Wii, not everyone's got Wii remotes hanging around. It's tough, this technology's outdated, and I totally understand that. I think putting it on the Switch, it really does make sense. I'm surprised they haven't done like a deluxe edition of it or something like that. Maybe it's something we'll see in the future, but again, Nintendo's kind of drip feeding us with new releases, so we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, next up we got another Wii title, Sonic Unleashed, known as Sonic World Adventure in Japan. This one was actually a little bit pricey. As you can see, it's about 900 yen, which is a little bit less than $8, about $7. Again, a total steal by like American standards, for example. But for some reason, this game is a little bit pricey, and I don't know why, to be honest. Maybe it's because some people like the Wii version better than the HD versions. Honestly, I have no idea. I have seen the Xbox version around, and that one's actually really pricey too for a Sonic game. It's like $30 or $40. But it's cool because this one actually comes with a manual. The manual's in really good shape. It's got the inserts, the warnings, and stuff like that. And the box art is really cool. I love the hedgehog and werehog thing on the front. And of course, no major scratches. This thing's going to be just fine. And hey, for 900 yen, I can't complain. And actually, the only version of the game I've really played in full was the HD version, so I'm really curious to go back and play this one, see how it differs. Might even do a video on it in the future. I'm not sure yet. Okay, next up we got Bayonetta 2 with Bayonetta 1 included. And again, another good deal. In my opinion, it was 1,800 yen. If I were to get the Switch version of 1 and 2, it's going to easily cost 9,000 yen, even if it's used. I couldn't say no to this one, I just couldn't. Now, they have released the original Bayonetta on Switch physically, which is great, but I really want to get this because, well, you know, having both games physical I thought was really cool, and for such an affordable price too. I love the Bayonetta aesthetic. I think it's really cool, and I like this back cover. It shows off the exclusive costumes in the Wii U version. Now, I've played the original Bayonetta, so I'm really looking forward to playing Bayonetta 2. And of course, Bayonetta 3 just came out, and now they're talking about a prequel game that's coming out too. I got a lot to catch up on, but it's going to start here. I'm probably going to play through Bayonetta 1 again, just to refresh my memory a little bit, and then dive into number 2. And so inside the box, it's really nothing too crazy, it's nothing special, and please pardon this, I wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I only had one hand. But as you can see, there's 2 game cases, one for Bayonetta, one for Bayonetta 2. It's nothing too crazy. I actually really like this Bayonetta 1 artwork. I think Kamiya hates it, and he likes the one where she's posing from behind, but I think it's cool. And it's kind of neat because the covers for 1 and 2, they mirror each other a little bit, they show the updated designs. Be interesting to see how they would have done a third one, but we got that on Switch, and that has just a totally different cover now, so but that's alright. And I gotta point out that there are no manuals inside. I checked, there was only discs, so that was a little bit disappointing. I don't know if that was just my copy or if that's how it was normally, but oh well. Look at that, that looks so cool. And just for reference, this is what the back looks like. Really sweet. Alright, so next up we got something a little bit different, and it's the last story for Wii. And I've heard a lot about this game. I'm going to be honest, I know absolutely nothing about it. I've just heard that it's really good. People have recommended it to me. I thought, hey, why not? It was a pretty good price. It was only a couple hundred yen. Again, I can't say no to that. It's in good shape. Comes with a cool slipcover. And it's not out on Switch, so I mean, hey, why not? I think the box art looks absolutely fantastic. To be honest, I haven't been playing a lot of RPGs just because they take up so much time, and I'd like to get to other games and do other videos, but I have a good feeling about this one. And last but not least, we got Donkey Kong Returns. Again, a steal for only 270 yen, under 300 after tax. This one does not have the Funky Kong mode, but hey, it's not on Switch. It was on Wii U as a part of the digital downloads program that Nintendo had. I didn't get it then, so I had to get it now. And it looks just so cool. I love the green aesthetic here. Again, you don't really see this too often. The manual looks great, and it's I mean, hey, it's actually got a manual, right? The disc looks good from the front. There's the inserts there too. And yeah, that's about it. That's all the pickups that I've gotten recently. And so it begs the question, why buy games on Wii and Wii U? Well, it's simple, really. They're cheaper. And like I said, it's not just Wii U games, but it's Wii games as well. They're going down in price. Now, of course, if there's an HD remaster available, I'll want that one if it's cheap, and I'll go pick that up. But in the case of Super Mario 3D World, for example, it's less than $5 given the current exchange rate, and this is a game with easily 20 hours of playability. With the Switch, you are paying a premium, and it's understandable, but I have tons of games to get through already, so if I don't get to every new title, that's totally okay for me. And then there's the titles that are not on Switch, like Donkey Kong Country Returns. This is only on the Wii, or the Wii U, so I just had to get it. I still think there's a lot of value in keeping my Wii U around. Of course, if you don't have the choice, then yeah, go for the Switch version, but since I have both of them, I don't mind settling. Sure, I'm missing out on some bonus content like Bowser's Fury, but I'll play it someday. There's no rush. What do you all think though? Do you still have a Wii U? I can't lie, I love this thing. The design, the controller. Heck, it's amazing when I'm recording since I can actually plug my headphones into the controller and listen to the game audio while it's being captured. I wish I could do that on my other consoles, but I can't. I still think it has a lot of life left in it, and I'm definitely going to pick up some more titles for it soon. Any recommendations? Anyways, thanks again for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.